You must look alive with fire in your gaze. Left is out of the question.
Come on, give it some thought. You could title the painting, A Witcher Lying Listlessly on the Heath.
You jest. A jesting witcher.
Whoa! Go, go. Take it easy. Slower. Hey there. This the place?
Yes. Just look at the view. Breathtaking. The perfect background for our masterpiece.
Pretty, I guess.
Now, you must carefully consider in what pose you wish to be immortalized.
All right. Considering.
All is ready. We may begin. Have you decided on the pose you'd like to adopt?
Think I'll lie down. At least that way I can nap while you work.
The hero at rest, lying on his side, propped up on an elbow, staring into the distance, relishing a victory. I can paint in a griffin corpse later. Though, naturally, a nap is out of the question. We resolved that earlier. May I begin? Or would you prefer to strike a more dynamic pose?
Let me try something else. Maybe I could just stand, sword in hand.
Ah, splendid! A heroic pose, of course. The bold warrior, his sword held aloft, ready to run at that willow over there. I will paint in a griffin later. Shall I begin? Or would you prefer to adopt another pose?
Let me try something else. How about I be on horseback? I mean, Roach kind of deserves to be immortalized too.
Oh, yes, a horse. Exceptional idea. But I would rather you perch on Alexander, my mount. I've trained him to pose. I shall paint in a carcass of a slain griffin later. Now, raise your head to exude pride. Thrust your breast forward. Go on, breast forward. I want to see those hocks extended. Ahem. Is the horse paying attention? May I begin? Or would you rather try a different pose?
Go ahead.
Now, if you wouldn't mind, that look you gave me when I first asked you to pose, would you be so kind as to adopt it again? That intense scowl of an angry wild ram about to butt heads. Yes, excellent. Now, hold that. Do not budge.
This gonna take much longer?
Not much at all. We'll run out of daylight soon. Please, keep your head still, in the same position.
Fine, I'll try. I'll also try to remember to never trust a painter again.
Griffin!
Yeah, I know. You'll paint one in later.
Gods! A griffin!
Run and hide!
Dearest Mummy! Ah! Is it safe?
Yeah, come on out. And no wonder no one ever came here. It was a griffin's hunting ground.
Oh, that thing scared me to death.
Not quite to death. You are alive. Not least because you chose a witcher to sit for you. How's the painting? It survived too?
It did. But I cannot show it to you now. I never display unfinished work. You can see it tomorrow, after midday, where we met. I shall display it in the market square. Oof, monstrous beast. Shall we immortalize it in the painting?
Yeah, let's add it. Carcass can serve as your prop.
Splendid! Interesting color palette. And the textures and the proportions. It will do. Yes, it will do. But I shall paint it in later, in my atelier. There's an excellent illustration in the Encyclopedia Maxima Mundi. I fear this specimen is, well, too far cut and chopped. Ah, very well. That will do for now. I shall polish the details later. No point struggling on in this fading light. I almost forgot. Payment for your troubles. And I thank you for saving my life. Though, in doing so, you did also save your likeness. For posterity.
Move it! Slow now. Slow now. Whoa. Faster. Come on. Take it easy.
I do not know how I will ever repay you, Witcher.
Don't expect to be paid. Hope you're feeling better, that's all.
Oh, yes, I feel my strength returning thanks chiefly to Barnabas Basil's care.
Horrible ordeal you endured. Glad I cut it short.
Yes, years of suffering. You know what was worse than the hunger? Watching my loved ones, my children grow old and die. All my family's long gone now. The last of my kin perished decades past. I fear I've nowhere to go.
This is a big house, big estate. You can stay here.
Truly? I could never infringe so on your hospitality. Yet,
Yeah,
after all I've suffered, the years of starvation, I've but one dream. At last to prepare food that fortifies, nourishes, to delight in the tastes and smells of spices, to sit at one table with others and eat.
don't see a problem if that's your dream. You could help Barnabas Basil in the kitchen. Eating his meals. You know he's not a culinary virtuoso.
Nothing could make me happier. Thank you.
No, thank you. House could use a woman's touch.
I've one other thing I'd like to tell you. Many years ago, my father assembled valuables for my dowry. I never wed, so they remained unclaimed. These baubles are no use to me now, but to you, well, perhaps let them be a token of my gratitude. If you wish to find them, you must go to my old home, to Trastamara. The dowry lies hidden in a barrel in the cellar. There are several barrels. You must give each a knock until you find the right one.
Do just that. Thanks. I'd never expect someone with your past to feel drawn to the kitchen.
Do you fear I will cook in your home as I brute as a white?
Counting on you having slightly better taste as a human.
Of that, you can be sure. I loved cooking, even as a child. My gran was a true master in the kitchen. Her spit-roasted oaks was famed throughout the land.
Thought you were a lady, owned an estate.
Do you mean to say a woman of my rank should have had a cook? You're right, of course. I had the best of cooks, but I devised the dishes myself. They only prepared them.
You sure you don't feel lonely out here?
I cannot say yet. Too time has passed since you freed me of my thrall, but somehow, for now at least, I do not feel drawn to the city, to others.
Visited others' homes as a white.
Yes, but ever at night, when all were asleep, I went in search of spoons.
Remember, you can always change your mind. Decide you've lived here long enough, just say the word.
I'd never wish to seem ungrateful.
And I'd never want you to stay against your will. See you later.
Take care, Witcher. And remember, you always have warm food awaiting your return.
Renovations coming along all right, Barnabas Basil?
Superbly, sir. General refurbishment has been completed, and I took the liberty of adding 2 racks, each upon which you might hang weapons and armor, if you've some pieces you'd like to display. Likewise, I have prepared a few spots in which new paintings might be hung. In other news, the laborers dusting out the cellar have made a most unusual discovery. I believe it's something you'll wish to see.
If you say I should see it, I'll go see it right now, BB. Strange. Something behind this wall, I think. Laboratory. Must have been an alchemist at one time. BB, know anything about the laboratory in the cellar? One of the previous owners take an interest in alchemy?
A laboratory? Alchemy? I know nothing of it. But I understand that to a witcher this must be a very intriguing find.
It is. It was walled up. Equipment's pretty ancient too, so it must have belonged to someone who lived at Corvo Bianco before you started working here. Whoever it was sure knew their stuff, though. Got dragonglass vials and flasks, stills, sublimators, vengerometers.
Forgive me, sir, but I fear I don't follow.
Just saying, it's top-notch equipment. True masterpieces of craftsmanship for use in alchemy. Brewing a concoction with this stuff versus doing it over an open fire? Well, there's no comparison.
Then I am all the more delighted you discovered it, sir.
Starting to really like this place. Maybe we should keep going, refurbish some more. What do you think, BB?
As you wish, sir. Shall we see to the house or the grounds this time?
Feels like by investing a bit of coin, I could make the house more functional.
I agree thoroughly, with every fiber of my being.
Could use another weapon rack. Got some interesting pieces I'd like to display.
I know of a carpentry shop in town which crafts the humblest lumber into true masterpieces. You need but give the word.
Fine. Order the racks.
Of course, at once. At most 1 day for them to arrive, is my estimation. Is there anything else you require, sir?
Along the path, I've often picked up well-crafted, beautifully ornamented armor. Some of those pieces would look great on display here.
I agree. It would lend the place a certain witch's air. Shall I order new stands at once, sir?
Yes. Just please make sure they're solidly made and nicely finished.
It goes without saying, sir. There is nothing worse than splendid armor upon a subpar stand. By this time tomorrow, they shall be ready to display your finest finds. Is there anything else you require, sir?
Starting to get into this whole renovating thing. There must be other things we can improve.
With the utmost respect, sir. The vineyard has arrived at the pinnacle of perfection. Any further changes could prove a regrettable step down the slope towards the brash. I firmly advise against it.
Thanks. Gotta get back to my business now. See you soon.
seldom. You're open.
Don't dare to think you've got carte blanche here. It's a doze ass.
Simpleton!
Sweet prophet, love yours. Where am I?
Not so fast, Roach.
Unbelievable. Those scars.
What's a silver? Whosoever kisses its bum will be showered with gold. I simply won't do it.
That can't possibly be true.
Do you know why this?
Oh!
Aita duikad herloa teatri. Eluim de duit fiu.
Still waters run deep. Eat, drink, and be merry. Thus spake the prophet Lebioda.
Guards full of things. Now what
The tournament. Am I too late to sign up?
is
We've one
deceit,
slot free for anyone willing to play the Skellige deck. Word doth one ennoble, sloth doth one gratify. I assure you, Skellige is just as strong as the other factions. It shall soon be considered canon. Of this I'm certain. I don't know. Always been a Nilfgaard man myself. I must give it some more thought.
Geralt of Rivia. Saw a notice about a Gwent tournament.
By all means, you've come to the right place. I am Count Martin Monnier, organizer-in-chief. Our tourney's more than mere diversion. We've a mission, see? To spread word of my brother's brainchild, Skellige, a new Gwent faction.
New deck? Where'd you get the idea? I mean, why bother?
All Beauclair knows me as a great lover and promoter of Gwent. My brother, dead for some time now, was known to be the same. We shared another great passion, travel. Spent a great many years at sea in our youth, marking out our territory in multiple corners of the world. Yet the one that truly grabbed us by the stones were the Skellige Isles. The stormy sea, consumed by a fever, a suicidal awe, dashing itself against somber cliffs. That is the image I retain. It and others like it inspired my brother to devise the new faction.
These new cards. Tell me something about them.
Their design embodies the Isle's spirit. The rage-filled potency, the rough, brutal beauty. Famed Skelligers, heroes of lore, berserkers and beasts, ogle us from the cards. Bran Tuirsek is the faction's leader, of course.
And the other famous Skelligers?
Hjalmar and Ceres Ankreite, naturally, though not conjoined. Also Hemdall the hero, the venerable druid Ermion, the list goes on.
The tournament. Where do I sign up to play?
Right here with me. I've one slot open, but there's a condition. You must use cards of the Skellige faction. You see, I've already asked a great many seasoned players to do the same. Alas, all fear novelties, disdain process, care too much for the climax for winning. So they insist on playing with their tried and true decks.
Long story short, you need a sucker who'll risk it. Take a stab at proving Skellige's no worse than the established decks. Best way to do that'd be to win this tournament using your brother's cards.
We understand one another perfectly, I see. Behold this trophy, standing stiff and strong. It could be yours if you win.
Not bad. Could look great in my house. On the sideboard, maybe. All right, I'll give it a shot. Play using the new faction.
That is an exceedingly good rub to my loins. Just one small adjoinder. I can only provide you a basic Skellige deck. My brother, alas, gave away or lost many key cards.
No chance I can win the tournament with cards?
An issue easily resolved. You must simply face local Gwent competitors, win the missing cards from them. Besides, it would be very good practice for the tournament itself. Here, the cards I can spare you. Take them, please. The rest I keep for myself, for I too intend to play as Skellige.
No ointment could help.
Du verheim, Beata, and say Run.
Two of those purportedly virtuous knights pummeled each other.
Eat, drink, and be merry. Wipe your boots before you take another step. Don't slurp your food. Don't eat with your hands. Don't pick your teeth with your knife.
What?
Oh, I'm just jesting. You, sir, clearly were not born in a barn. Welcome to the pheasantry. The best auberge in all the duchy.
Spoon like this. When you set a place, where's it go?
My, oh my. It seems rather a fanciful bouillon spoon. Or a key of some sort. There's a note here.
Yeah, note led me here. Any idea what the key might open?
Never seen it before. But you might search the cellars. The previous owner left all sorts of knickknacks there.
I know you're busy, but round of Gwent?
Drink and be merry. Thus spake the prophet Lebioda.
Hey!
Truly. Wipe your boots before...
What?
Oh,
Spook?
my?
Yeah.
Never...
See you later.
As a sweet shining sun.
Yes, a face no ointment could help.
They say the diamond has such extraordinarily precision lines around the scars as if he dyes their skirts.
And you believe that?
I haven't enough for everyone.
Welcome to the pheasantry.
I know you're busy, but round of Gwent?
It's as if one sought to treat the clap with craps.
Long live her grace! Three cheers for Tutu!
Eat, drink, and be merry.
Sweet. Where am I?
Wedding cookies and kids.
All for a bite.
Run, Roach. Let's go!
Thank you for the rescue, Witcher.
Well, out with it.
The book of lust is hard and girthy. No one can grip the damn thing.
Good work, Garrett. With the duchy saved, you can take some time off.
Must give you one hefty reduction.
I'm going to save with my hands. What's your stones?
Oh! I wonder how much a Witcher pays in Texas.
Come on. Giddy up. Move it. Let's go. Lost your nerve?
Thank you for saving my enchained knightly bond. And fitting that the Duchessa summoned, and you can.
Come on, come on.
Hey, Tony Champion,
Wine is better than stew for stew.
and I'll drink to your health with you. Evening, I'm off to the bells, quick as a flash. Thus, can't wait to see.
See, you're the Duke of this, the Duke of that, you're the Duke of Dog Tittle.
A job is like a lady.
On evening, I'm off to the bells.
Come on. Time to end this.
You'll frighten me, kiddies.
Of course, I can tell they Merlinga.
Bloody hell! What's going on there? What's going on there?
Lot, you've still to bust your bum.
You'll frighten me, kiddies.
Hey, Tony Champion! The bells must give you one hefty reduction.
You'll frighten me, kiddies.
Smell that? Welcome to Toussaint.
Geralt of Rivia, we are your debtors eternal.
Ooh!
Ah!
The forest.
The days pass. The pile of work remains the same.
Ow!
Dripping down my bum furrow.
Now, where'd you get them catty peepers?
Brett adds a bring to your step. Mine adorns your head with thorns.
Oh! I've sweat dripping down my bum furrow.
Ooh. Oh, thumbs today.
What do you kill all that work?
All that walking.
Hey-ya!
Brothers, let us kill! It's not allowed!
Come on!
This is over!
Cannot let him get away! Hold together! Spice sauce! Stout hold it for your wearing.
Don't let him catch his breath!
Spice sauce.
Right, let's dance!
Steak.
Cannot let him get away! Yo! Got it!
Kind of mess!
Time to end this.
Tiny spots of rhubarb!
Not good.
Snails, I could slurp them.
Time to end this.
Folks say there's a witch in these parts.
Do they say what devilry she works?
For that can turn a lass into a tree.
Maybe I seek her out. I could even after a Batman. If the witch can turn a into bark, that'll put an end to his ugglink. And with that, we're safe. Thanks to the Witcher. Bathing tears away at the skin, and thus brings death closer.
Saying you're the Duke of this, the Duke of that, you're the Duke of Dog Diddle! Huh?
Praised be our Lord Lepiota. You come in his name. You are his avatar.
Nope, just a witcher who happened to be passing through.
By the prophet's intervention. He was your guide. He nudged your footsteps here.
If you say so.
What shall we call you, hero?
I'm Geralt. Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt! Lovely, it rings. Sacred it sounds. Do you thirst or hunger?
Let me see what you're serving. Take care now.
You are sorely missed already. Just look.
Oh. Ooh.
Move it!
Here's some free advice, Witcher. If you've no reason to live,
Giddy up. Pathetic.
Son of attachments!
Not a complete plan.
Not good.
Onward, hats! Together! Light the fire! We need reinforcements! You killed him! You son of attachments!
How long are you gonna make me wait?
This won't hurt a bit. I would sniff us first! Calmly. To good work.